Art is a creative endeavor that creates aesthetic object, which arises aesthetic experience. An aesthetic experience, in what context and principle, the aesthetic experiences arise to be invocative mode as an unique experience. Traditionally, it is said that there is special mode of contemplation, so-called disinterest concentration of various benefits, which is considerate for other than artworks, which keep distant from something other invocations that disrupted for pure emotional understandings. Kant was the leading figure who said about the mode of pure contemplation, "It is moral concernings on various souls of viewing the artworks, so is good for its pose to the question, it is well defined in the world. Classical paintings were popular in the world." Modernly, however, this view is outdated. Dickey and others had suggested cognitive mode would be enclosed to the principle because art studies would be ongoing, such as critiques to artworks or doing homeworks, are based on cognitive interest. So, the remained thing we need to ponder up is what one conception reduces into various kind of emotional mode when we see artworks, one unified scheme that explains how we can draw conclusion on contemplating artworks. The new question is, how can we unify the mode of art experience as one principal term? The author Aldrich suggested one version of response to this issue, that there is undifferentiated mode of human cognition, that is advanced by each contemplator's purposiveness, to become disinterest mode or empathic mode or cognitive processing as intellectual appreciation, which is schematized in some ways of relating to other processing faculties to our innate contemplations. We, as human being, see aspects of artwork, not whole thing, but focusing on certain kind of side in artwork. We do not see artwork as fixative way, we see with purposiveness, and then our focusing would be advanced to detecting these aspectual differences, which see deeper meaning of the artwork unification to objectivity and subjectivity. It forms artwork and art world's various phenomena, which he calls phenomenological art theory. Please note that phenomenology of the uses in this book is not necessarily Hegel's work. It denotes the concentrative term that detecting and focusing on various phenomenal view on the artwork. The generalization is possible with the central concept's undifferentiated mode of contemplation, and it is how analytic philosophy can do for forming art theories. The author also examines each part of art such as dance, painting, sculptures, and so on. The argumentation would be very interesting to provide foundations to improve the blind spot of Kant's disinterest of art contemplation, and it is widely approved as one version of improvement in principles. In English, tone is all-inclusive word that is candidate for unification. Music, drawing, and narratives in novel are enclosed by the term. In Korean, we need to see English original term, but its conceptual explanation would be very good references Korean people also can understand. This book is great textbook. Many art students would have awesome experiences when they learn art theories, especially analytic philosophical method. The translation is also great, readable and accurate,